Magma munitions, I don't know if it hits up, though. I don't know if it shoots up. I think it just deals damage, right? It never says what it deals damage to. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elite Mercenaries Brawl. We are playing some Nova today. Let's get right to it. So the Brawl modifiers this week, we have this hybrid that we can use, one-time use, and we also have some nice Terran Mercenaries that we can also make very good use of. Let's just put down, I'm not going to put down Nova, let's just get these things leveled up here. There we go. So those are the two modifiers this week, and then the third one is Accord, which is just fairly basic. There's no middle income. And that's basically it. Middle income is normally in the game, so if you take control of mid, you'll get an extra whole 1 mineral per second. You get 8 minerals per second, so that's pretty good. But yeah, that's basically it. So we're going to try and go for a timing push. So In Flames that I'm playing with here already knows. Looks like I'm against a Nova. Okay, Nova mirror match. I'm down. Save hybrid for 8-minute timing push. Drop the 175 ones. So, okay. Enemy Nova. Very well, mademoiselle. Okay. Alright, let's go with that. So let's go to tier 2. I think what I'm going to try and do is, I know I kind of want to do Nova Bio, but I kind of want to do a DFG build, or just the D and the F, so just Hellbat Rangers and Strike Goliaths. Can you place turrets a bit smarter? Cover my cannons. So like over here. Basically. Well, that didn't work. Cover your cannons? Well, Nova still has a lot range, so Nova actually outranges the defenses. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Well, I mean, Nova here is just picking apart our defenses here. But Karak's cannons can actually have a range upgrade here. Oh no, there's 2 Novas here. There we go. Let's put this down over here. Bam, bam. I'm gonna get Nova herself here. Well, Nova has just had a chance to just pick apart our cannons here. That's okay. I think the only downside is if I start going Goliaths right away, I might just get countered by Marauder Commandos pretty effectively. So I don't know. Looks like we're against a Zagara though. I can just go with the Hellbat Ranger. I can just go open with the Hellbat Ranger. Let it take a snipe from enemy Nova. Because the snipe only does 200. Hellbat Rangers have like 500 health, right? Right? 550, so they should be able to take a hit or few. Take a few hits or so. There we go, research complete. And let's get the Siege Breakers here. Not as good as Nova Siege tanks, but actually no, I think they're better than Nova Siege tanks. Okay, so he's got some Strike Goliaths here. There we go, okay. So he clearly hasn't put up as much upgrades into his capsule as I have. Because this would be the tier 3 upgrades for the capsule, basically. That would be the money you would get. I think you notice that there's a Han and Horner here. And so that's why you went for the Strike Goliaths here. But I think I'm going to have to go for... I'm going to go for Strike Goliaths of my own here. I'm going to put them down over here. I'll just have Nova kind of in the middle. But the Hellbat Ranger here is really just to protect my Nova for like half a second. Half a second. And that's basically it. We're just going to go for a pretty sturdy comp. That's basically it. Oh, our opponents are scanning us. Well, that's why I always make sure my Hyperion is never on the scan site. And we're against Karax. Okay, I mean, we have a Karax on our team. Okay, someone has already put down a hybrid here. Not very wise usage of hybrid here, I would say. Let's put that down over here. Oh, there's a Rainer in the last position. So save all hybrid for 8 minutes and make all hybrid destroyers? Yup. That's the plan. That's the plan, boys. That is the plan. Okay. Looks like there's some Rainer Marauders coming out here. K-Sire, okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't have Caduceus reactors on here for Nova. Uh-oh. That's probably why we had died so quickly there. Oops. Okay, let's get some more. Let's see. Hellbat Rangers are actually more expensive than Strike Goliaths. Oh, we got a lot of guys coming in here. Okay. Let's get the Caduceus reactor while we have it. But it's mostly just small sort of particulate units here, so not really too bad here. He's leaving space here for his Kadar and Monolith, so I'm not going to fill that space up. Just got to make sure it's open for him. Yeah, that's basically it. By the way, guys, if you guys are new here to my channel, I make Direct Strike videos every single day of the week. And if you guys, I make guides for Direct Strike. I make, well, a lot of these weekly Brawl videos. Every Brawl is new. I make tier lists as well. So if that's something you guys like to see on your sub feed, I just realized I didn't have second guess. Be sure to drop a sub after checking my other videos. Here's a playlist of Brawl from a few weeks ago that I think you guys might find interesting. Be sure to check it out. Okay, did I lose my Nova? No, my Nova's right here. Okay. I mean, oh my god, my Siegebreaker takes so long to get set up that, oh, Nova's going to go down. Siegebreaker's going to go down. I'm going to have another Siegebreaker here. And then let's get another Strike Goliath. Uh-oh. I should tell be getting Marauder Commandos, to be honest. I should have just went for straight Marauder Commandos, Marine Marauder. Because they do a lot of damage. They're, like, very high burst potential as well. It's just that late game scaling, they're not as great. So I do want to hedge my bets. So the DFG build, which is just Strike Goliaths, Hellbat Rangers, and heavy siege tanks, will transition well into the late game, which is why I want to make sure that if we fail our 8-minute push, we can at least have this backup. That being said, like, you guys might be saying, like, I'm not committing to the push as much as I should be, which I guess is partially correct. It's partially correct. I'm not going all in on the push, but if I go all in on the push and it fails, right, like, that basically means, like, I've screwed my entire comp up for the rest of the game, right? And I really don't want to do that, right? Because the push is, it might be that my opponents actually are able to fight us off here. So he's actually scanning us, because I think he's trying to... Oh, I think I don't have Ares class targeting system. Yeah, his Goliaths have a little bit more range than mine. But my heavy siege tanks here are starting to kick in, and they're actually starting to kick his Goliath's butts. There we go. We actually got rid of more Goliaths here, and we like our siege breakers here do like 100 damage per shot. So they're no joke here. Even though these strike Goliaths have 450 HP, 100 damage per shot is, well, it's going to cut through that quite quickly. Let's see, over here, let's get down another Strike Goliath. Well, now that I have 2 Hellbat Rangers, I feel a little bit more secure. This guy actually has 5 kills from burning up all these Marines here. There's a lot of Marauders here, but the Hellbat Rangers should be able to take him. Oh my god, Shadow Cannon's coming out here, but that is just, this is a Tempo Rainer build. He's got like the Tempo Hybrid as well. Like that little Hybrid Reaver is the one you want to be building if you want to be maximizing your, I guess, money on return. Because they give a bit of money back to you when you do summon one, which is pretty good. Okay, so basically, we are going to start going right now. Let's go. Almost 1 minute for hybrids. Uh-oh. I just sent them right now. I just sent them out. Maybe that might have been a little bit of a premature departure here, but this is a very sizable wave. Yep. Your next wave is fine. My wave is coming in 17 seconds. Or, that's a lie. So, like, yeah. Not 17 seconds, but like a little bit shorter. There we go. So basically, yeah, just put them down now. There we go. Okay, hybrids with Annihilators. Let's see. I think we'll be able to crush this Rainer wave, because this Rainer has a lot of small units here, and so I don't think he's going to stand much of a chance, honestly. So let's just get our upgrades here so that we're 2-2. It's the 8-minute mark. Our hybrid are coming across the field. And our enemy Nova is going to be in for a nasty surprise when they suddenly see... Oh my god, this guy went to tier 3 to get Ravens. Why would you get Ravens? Of all things that you could be buying. Why the Ravens? Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, we lost our Hellbat Rangers though, so that could be bad news for us because they're going to start crashing into our Goliaths. Cigar here has some Scourges, which will be useful, I guess, except they just got obliterated here. And, okay, they're all pushing out now. And now that we have Hybrid double stacked, this is a death sentence for the cannon and a death sentence for the game, probably. Rainer's wave is really small here, and I don't think he's going to be able to handle it. Like, his units are just dying left, right, and center. Let's just get another one of these bad boys out here. I don't even have a Nova Siege tank out yet. I think Nova Siege tanks look very much like the Siege Breakers, too. Except they're, like, a little bit thicker. They're, like, even thicker. Like, all of Nova's units are thick. Like, Nova's thick. All her units are thick. Like, oh my god. Okay, look at that. Annihilator's coming out here. Just going to drop it on these Goliaths here. These Goliaths getting their butts kicked, and that is the game. Look at all these hybrid destroyers, man. Amon has arrived. We are Amon. There we go. That's how you end the game. It's very good. Works 100% of the time, right? 100% of the time works 100%. No, 50% of the time works 100% of the time. That's the thing. Let's look at the overview here. I did 26k damage. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Enemy Nova here doing 23k. I think enemy Nova actually did more damage than me. A hybrid being sent out there like that probably helped boost my numbers and also helped boost my kill count. definitely this helped boost my kill count for sure. Let's have a look at our opponents here. Our opponents didn't really have any coordination here. Like you can set this up with your teammates very easily. Just tell them like 8 minutes, drop that. I've dropped it with In-Flames before, like in other viewers, but I've also dropped it with like just people that I just matched up with randomly, right? So yeah. I don't think you guys, I mean, it's the concept, the proofing concept. I mean, you know what? I kind of want to do a Nova Bio game and see how well it works. Would it be more effective than just going DFG? Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see it because it's an alternative build. Let's do it. All right, we are back, and we are now actually facing Ordo Xenos, who was on our team last time, which means they might actually know what's up. So, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. Save hybrid for 8 minutes tempo push. Get the 175 ones. Get lots of them. Get lots of them. So I think this will actually make the game a little bit more interesting because if Ordo Xenos is on a enemy team, I want to see if they're going to counter push us. And let's see. Does this guy know what's... Hoping it doesn't tell them to counter. Yeah. At 8 minutes, we are dropping the hybrids all together. Get the 175 energy ones. This guy seems to need a little bit further instruction. There we go. Let's put that Nova here. But I'm going to try and go for a Nova Bio here. Zergalicious, once again, going for... okay. I'm going to put down the turns here. Put this down over here. There we go. Research complete. So I'm going to actually be going for tier 1, I think. I just want to go for some Marauder Commandos and get the mag munitions here. I think that's what I'm going to try and push. And this time we're just going to go raw Nova Bio, basically. Let's get the Caduceus Reactor. Let's get that. Let's get the Refinery, actually, because I didn't have the Refinery until like 4 minutes last game. And then like the game was basically over right after. So I need to have at least maximum income ASAP. So let's get the second Refinery here. And then stop touching the Refinery ever again. I'm reading you. Okay, 200 damage. Enemy grounder. Okay. So I can't snipe buildings, it seems. So Ordo Xenos is playing Manx this time. Ooh, Manx? Manx with the Aegis Guards might actually be kind of dangerous. Oh, my Nova just got sniped. Oof. Oof. Not enough cast time here. There we go. Okay, In Flames is coming out with some Swarm Hosts. Interesting. I don't know if Swarm Hosts would be an effective push strategy, though. That's the thing. Alright, Locust here doing a huge number on Nova. Nova switching to shotgun mode. And there we go. That's the end of them. That's the end of them. Alright, we got some Marauder. We got some Hammer securities. This is the first sign that my teammate here is probably not that capable. You never want to get these infantry here, ever. Even if you're going for a tempo push, aggressive tempo push, because they don't scale well. You want to hedge your bets so that, like, you know, if you don't end the game at the 8-minute mark, you're not completely screwed. Which is why you don't go for those. That being said, I'm about to go for a bio comp, which is kind of risky for the late game. But I mean, Nova Marauders are hardly a squishy unit. Like, they have 350 HP, so they're not too bad. They're not too bad. There's worse things you could do, such as like Rainer Marines or something. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Upgrade complete. All right. It's go time. So let's get down the Siege Breaker over here. This will be interesting. Looks like there's a Covert Ops Banshee here already. Okay, my wave is going to be spawning soon into this, so I should probably get some detection. Magma munitions, I don't know if it hits up, though. I don't know if it shoots up. I think it just deals damage, right? It never says what it deals damage to. Like, these Hammer securities are doing good right now, but as soon as, like, the game starts going on for a little longer, they are no longer going to be doing as well. Just due to AoE, like, just the amount of sheer AoE and the fact that they don't have a lot of health. And the fact that the Siege Breakers, once you get up to 3/3 weapons, will just one-shot them. So yeah, that's also a big negative. Let's get Magma munitions here. Well, Magma munitions is going to snipe off the Aegis Guard. Aegis Guard is actually going to pummel us here. He's going to kill 2 of my Marauder Commandos here. That's okay though. 2 of my Marauder Commandos. I mean, if it was a hybrid death push and we meet in the center with both our hybrid on each side, it's probably going to boil down to whoever can burst down the opponent's hybrids faster. And Aegis Guards are probably a great choice of killing hybrid because of how fast they shoot and the fact that they deal bonus to armored units. So I think Ordo Xenos here might actually have us. Heavy Siege Tank, look at that. It looks so much like the Siege Breaker. It looks basically like a Siege Breaker. I should just build a heavy Siege Tank to compare and put it on the side here. Let's put that over here. Not enough energy. Okay, Artanis is shielding us here. A little early, I think, because if he's... I mean, a little late. If Artanis shielded at the 4-minute mark, and then shielded at the 4-minute mark, 8-minute mark again, we could actually time our shields quite effectively, because the shields it's on a 4-minute cooldown, so we'll see. Let's get the infantry weapon upgrades here. Suppression shells might actually be very good against these Aegis guards, because it will slow down their attack speed as well, which is very critical. But Ordo Xenos here has Dusk Wings, which I don't actually have an answer for right now. Looks like I'm actually going to need to mix in some Goliaths here. Okay, so the only bad part is that upgrades are going to be divided between infantry and your mech units, which it's not going to be ideal. So let's just put the tanks over here. Let's just get some Goliaths here. We're going to need some Goliaths just to deal with those Banshees here, because they are going to start dulling our push very effectively. Artanis coming here with an Archon. Archon is out of energy though, so it can't really drop a feedback here. Annihilators here, we're getting pushed in quite hard. Artanis here is it has an interesting comp, to say the least. Interesting comp. Let's see. Can I get Ares targeting system here? I mean, I have the suppression shells right now. Okay, Marauder Commandos here, just gonna chunk them here. However, oh my god, these Aegis guards are gonna completely take out my Marauder Commandos, because they're all tier 3 here, and they're gonna take no prisoners. So it looks like we're the ones who are gonna get hybrid pushed in here. Maybe. It's hard to tell. It's a little too early here. So let's put down another one of these bad boys here, and then let's get another Marauder Commando here. Oh, these guys only have 1 kill, 3 kills. Okay. They do 17 and then 34. That's not too bad. Zergalicious here has put down some hybrid, which tells me that Ordo Xenos here has not coordinated with this team, which is good for us, at least. There we go, hybrid destroyers. That's fine. Yeah, those are the ones we're going to be building. So let's just get some more weapon upgrades here. There we go, weapon upgrades. Oh my god, he needs his own immortals here. He can't keep going into this like that. That being said, I think... Do they actually hit up with these macro munitions? I don't think they do. That's the answer. Okay. Oh my god, he has so many of those Banshees over here. That's going to be bad news for us, because they're just going to take out my ground units here. Whew. Every time I go into the Manx wave here, like, my push is just getting dulled. Really heavily here. Let's get this down over here, and I think it's hybrid time, guys. Let's just wait for a little bit later. Should I build a little later? A little later? No, it's time. Okay, so let's just get some more of these guys out here. Another Goliath should be useful. Another one of these should be useful. Get the weapon upgrades for infantry. And we are going to have to go. Hopefully this will work out for us. If it doesn't, then we'll have to transition to a late game build. But we'll see. We shall see. Hybrid are coming out here now. There we go. Okay, we got a big push coming in here. I'm going to drop some scans. Oh, he has some hybrid Reavers to counter my own. Interesting. Hybrid Reavers here, I don't actually enjoy them as much. They actually don't really do as much damage as the Destroyers here, because the Destroyers can CC units by lifting them up into the air. Just like that, suddenly this Aegis Guard is now useless, which is why you always get Destroyers, guys. The Reavers are not that great for the push here. But only Ordo Xenos here seems to have gotten hybrid here. Gonna shield gonna be ready for me. Okay, if shield's gonna be ready for Artanis here, it means that when Artanis' wave spawns, we're still gonna have some hybrid here, and they're gonna get a big fatty shield. Like, Ordo Xenos did counter his wave, but he did not tell his allies to counter all the waves. And there we go. It looks like we're going to be able to push in here. We have a big stack of hybrid. Look at that, and they're all shield overcharged. And we're probably just going to take out the cannon, if not more of this base. There we go. Let's drop a scan here so the Vikings can see. Oh my god, we just got the cannon over here. We're just going to crush most of the Manx's units here. And my wave is still coming in here. And those are my hybrid, actually, that killed it. Not my other wave here. Let's drop down another siege tank here. And let's push in here. Oh my god. Okay, we're pushing in here. We have a detector, so we don't need to scan. But I don't know if we're actually able to crush the Nexus here, because there's a lot of units still alive on the enemy team. That being said, though, our siege breakers are hitting quite hard. And... that's it. that's it. Despite Ordo Xenos knowing our strategy, he did not communicate with the rest of his team, and that was critical to our victory here. And also, you can see, like, getting the Reavers, they were kind of useless because, yes, there's 1,000 HP, but they don't have the ability to CC, and, like, the CC is so strong. Because the Reavers are just meat shields. They just sort of run forward. They're good against lots of small units. They'll chop up, like, Zerglings nicely, but, like, they won't do well against these guys. This is anti-armor, this is just anti-life, basically. It has like 100 damage on his cannons here. And yeah, that's how you guys end the game. So it looks like Nova Bio seems to have been a little bit... Actually, I think that I dealt a little bit more damage, like by 100 more damage. So Nova Bio did do a little bit better. But then again, I was against Manx with like a super aggressive wave. Like these Aegis guards here are so powerful. Like these Aegis guards here are actually just better than all the Marauders I have here. Like they don't stand a chance. The Marauders, like Aegis guards will just clap them. But you know, it goes to show that Nova Bio is still a little bit more aggressive. If I had a better chance to commit fully to Nova Bio, might have been a little different. Because I did have to get some Goliaths to counter the Banshees. But anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, if you guys like these two games, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.